Okay, this video is belief in religious belief in America, comparing sex and age. So I did a video before saying that females were more religious than males. I'll run down it again. God, out of all adults, well, actually I've already done this before, so we'll do it. We'll do it just by age. I think I found before that the younger you are, the more religious you are, the more spiritual you are, the more you believe in stuff. So let's look at this again. Actually, I already did this. Yeah. Hello, so this video is religious statistics by sex and age. I already did it females against males, so I'm not going to do it again. But just by age, and I also did it by age before, by education. But let's do it just by age this time. Okay, so between the ages of 18 and 24, well, out of all adults, 90% of us in America believe in God, and it's the same as America, or in the world. So when you're young, it's only 84%, 18 to 24%, it's only 84% of us believe in God. And then 25 to 29, it drops down even more to 82, but then by the time you're 30 to 29 to 30, 30 to 39, when you're in your 30s, it goes up to 91. So I guess people are a little bit cynical when they're in their 20s, and then they start to go, okay, well, I can give my own definition of God in their 30s, but then it goes down a little bit more in their 40s, and then in their 50s to 64, it goes way up. And then after you're 65, it goes way up. So 50s to 64, it's 91, and then 95% after you're 65. So maybe that's because people start to see their friends die, and they kind of do it out of desperation, maybe, probably. Or they just get wiser. And so that's cool. Now, soul survival. All of adults in America, 84% of us believe in soul survival. Male, 78, female, 89. But youngest, 85%, 18 to 24. 25 to 29-year-olds, it goes up to 88, but then it goes down again in your 30s. So that's weird. Soul survival belief goes down in your 30s, whereas belief in God goes up when you're in your 30s. Why is that? I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay, but then it goes up again when you're 40s, but not quite as high as in your late 20s. It's 86% in your 40s. Then it goes down again when you're in your 50s until you're 64, down to 82%, and then up a little bit after you're 85 years old. So, or 65 years old. So, yeah, a lot more percent, 11% more of us believe in God after you're 65 than soul survival. I don't understand how you would believe in God but not soul survival. It's just bizarre to me. People think that God is separate from you, but especially the old people. So there you go. Now miracles. 84% of all of Americans believe in miracles. Only 77%, whereas 90% of men and 90% of females. So 18 to 24%, or 18 to 24-year-olds, 86% believe in miracles. And then it goes down one percentage to 85 when you're 25 to 29. It goes down even more when you're in your 30s to 82. And then it goes back up to the same as when you're late 20s at 85 for your 40s. And then it goes down a little bit from 50s to 64 to 83, and then down just one percentage point to 82 when you're over 65. So it kind of stays steady, the belief in miracles. People can't really make a decision on that. But the people who believe it the most, just by a little bit, are the 18 to 24-year-olds. Heaven, 82% of us believe in heaven. 75% of males, 89% of females. People who believe it, well, the least, second to least actually, are the kids, 83%, and then it goes way down. Those are the 18 to 24-year-olds, and then the late 20s, it goes down to 71. Those are the people who believe it the least. Maybe because they're thinking that heaven, the traditional idea, is just a stupid idea of being on a cloud forever or something. But then it goes up to 83 in your 30s, and then up a little bit to 84 in your 40s, and then down to 80 when you're at 50 to 64. That's interesting. And then up a little bit to 85% when you're after you're 65. The resurrection of Jesus Christ, 80% of Americans believe in that. Only 73% of males, 86% of females. So 76% of us when you're 18 to 24 believe in that, and then it goes down to 68% when you're in your late 20s, and then up in your 30s to 81%, up a little bit to 81 to 2% in your 40s, and then down back to the same as in your 30s when you're in your 50s to 64 years old, and then after 64 it's 84%. So the people